this is Em from onamkaratherapy.com, onlinetherapist.ie. I'm here for very serious reasons today, and that is to raise awareness of some coping strategies that you can do at home for the pandemic that's all around us, and also to take care of your mental health. So I'll be giving free advice over the next few days as I make videos. This is an overview video of what I can offer you for free from home as you self-isolate. So what I'm offering you is practical advice, positive advice for staying positive, and psychological wellness advice, the 3 Ps. My qualifications are I was crisis management team in America. I have been complimented back in the States following Hurricane Sandy, which I survived, that my OEM, Office of Emergency Management Preparedness, was quite good. An employee bought out all of my stuff when I had my yard sale. I was trained in risk management. I survived earthquakes in California, Hurricane Irene and Hurricane Sandy, as I mentioned before. I was on the International Relief and Disaster Counselor Directory, and I was called for a 2-month tour of duty in Haiti when there was a crisis there. As you may recall, I am also a holistic psychotherapist and counselor since 2003 in both the USA and Ireland. I maintain my qualifications there, so that is my expertise. I have a diploma in sound healing as a sound healing practitioner, and also I am a shamanic practitioner. I was also a teacher of kids from ages 10 to 19, and I was a counselor of children in the schools from 5 and up. So I have counselees from all age ranges. So I'm also a black belt in the martial arts, first dan, and I was a mindfulness trainer and still am. So those are my expert qualifications. Sorry I'm running on like this. We'll get to the good stuff right now. Practical advice is, as you've heard probably before, no gatherings, events, celebrations, hand wash to the birthday song, no pubs, bars, cafes, or restaurants, please. Take all of the precautions that are advised by your local authorities, if not more. If there are no cars in the street, I came up with this one because here in Ireland we have very narrow sidewalks. So if there are no cars, it is okay to step off the narrow sidewalk to avoid and maintain the safe social distance of at least 2 meters, 6 feet between people. I had to do this the other day. Hand sanitizer, antibacterial sprays, soap, clean your doorknobs, clean the phones, light switches, and your steering wheel of your car, especially anything that you touch frequently, your car keys, etc. So the things that I'm offering here for practical advice is just a launching point for you to get thinking for yourself, because panicked thinking is not in problem solving capacity. So I am here to help you with that. If you can use contactless payment, and this is a tough one for me because I'm a huge fan of cash, but I'm not using it anymore. So if you can use contactless payment for under 30, please do. If you are at a petrol station that has pay at the pump, use those pumps to reduce any and all contact. Only go out for supplies, essential supplies, and that would mean food for your body and maybe necessary medication for your body. So stay at home. If at all possible, stay at home. And I know in the comments I'll probably get some pushback from this, but if you can work from home, yes. But if you must go out, consider, is your work integral to the existence of humanity? If it's not, then stay home. Positive stuff, folks. Positive stuff. The second P. Fresh air. Go outdoors. Go in the sunshine. Here in Ireland, we have many resources that you can use online or in the open natural air. From friends, I've gathered some things, and I will put them also in the description, links in the description, and photos in the comments. Dabble Do Music, I hear, is very good for helping you parents at home who are trying to entertain your children. Dabble Do Music. What else you can do at home for positive stuff is keep in communication via video. That could be Skype, for example. I have nobody giving me money for any of this stuff. This is all free advice, just obtained from calling from other people I'm talking to. By the way, I have no TV and haven't had a TV for 10 years. I have no radio. It broke in my car 4 years ago. And I don't read the newspaper generally. So all of this has just been culled from, say, social media, and from my own expertise in these areas, and from speaking to experts in the field, literally in the field, because open air is a good place to be. So keep in communication via video, keep in communication via text and by phone. Social media in small portions, because even in social media, some of our friends may be a little bit more panicked than we may be. So video, text, and phone is a great way to stay in touch and connected. Connection is so key. We're in this together. We are one. Artist, calling on your creativity to share your work. I know there is a free virtual museum tour available for several of the world's museums. So if you have kids at home, or you yourself love art, or maybe you've always been interested in art, free virtual museum tours. Artists in art, music, dance. You've seen what's happened in Italy where they're singing out the window. So feel free to sing. Feel free to dance in front of your window. So yeah, watch some comedy shows, watch some stand-up comics that will lift your spirits. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, and it's a very good medicine, because all of this is to improve your mental well-being, to lift your spirits. Remember, even in that movie, The Titanic, where they had the musicians, and some of you might be saying, why were they there? It was literally to lift spirits, because again, a panicked brain cannot problem solve. So sing in the streets, dance, walk, take a hike, go outdoors, right? Fresh air, sunshine. Take a scenic drive. If you are blessed enough to have your own transportation, please take a scenic drive. Or go ahead and take a scenic drive as I'm saying it today, March 15th, 2020. It seems like an okay idea today. Subject to change. Read books and magazines, Kindle, etc. Watch movies on Netflix or YouTube. YouTube, you can get some free movies. On Netflix, I noticed there you can do a refer a friend for 1 month of free Netflix. So why not share to other people that are at home? Kids stuff to do. Board games. Let's bring back the board games. Have a tent in your living room for an outdoor, indoor kind of experience. Living room picnics for dinner. Make some slime. If you have access to borax, you guys can make some slime at home. That could be fun. Like, cook with your kids, dance with your kids, you know what it is. Rainy day activities. Feel free to Google that. Rainy day activities. I think a lot of those could be applied to this situation. If anybody, this is kids, adults, elderly, online yoga. Deirdre Murphy here in Ireland, I hear, is a good resource for online yoga. There's online belly dance classes. There's online yoga with Adrienne. She has a great little dog named Benji, and he's entertaining to watch too. Just sits there and watches her. Very cute. Let's see now. A fitness playlist. You could do that on Spotify or YouTube. A positive music playlist. If you're like me and you have a shadow side, which folks, we all do. You might do a pandemic playlist, but focusing on the positive playlist. You could do isometrics at home, right? Using your own body weight, and do dips in the chair, right? Or, so gyms probably aren't the greatest place to be right now. And I have friends who work at gyms and own gyms. I'm very sorry. Again, please don't be like Debbie downer on me for this one, but seriously, if you can do your workouts at home or out in the fresh air, go right ahead. Learn something new. If you have a library card, universalclass.com, I believe, is the website. You can use your library card to sign up or contact your library about how to sign up. You can learn some new stuff. I learned how to do aromatherapy and make hand sanitizer. So that's a good thing to learn, right? How to cook, right? If you've never learned how to cook, now's a great time. You got the food in the house, learn how to cook. Learn how to clean. Practice cleaning. Cleaning is good right now. Keeps you occupied. And how to use a computer. So hopefully that could be something you could do from home. I'm not quite sure, but figure it out. You will figure it out. Now for the elderly, if you are available and you have a car, you may wish to call them. Call your elderly neighbors and friends and family members. And if you're in the area, you could drop off food at the doorstep. Gardening. Gardening is great. Grow your own vegetables, right? We could use that. And if you're a Reiki or a complementary health practitioner, and you feel, and people need this kind of thing right now, there are distance healings. So I am a sound therapist and a sound healer. I will be offering distance sound therapy. Because energy does not know time or space restrictions. So we're here to put that out there into the world, healing for all of humanity and all of Mother Earth. So we're here to help. I'm here to help. Now for psychological things to discuss, again, this is an overview video, and obviously this is a one-run deal, so I'm not going to keep doing it over and over again until it's perfect, so pardon any kind of blunders. Brene Brown said something the other day that really struck me. It was, being scared versus being scary. I don't mean to be scary. I'm sorry if it comes across that way. I am talking fast because I'm trying to get this information out there, and we know YouTube, people drop off after a while. So hopefully you're still with me for the psychological piece. So it's okay to be scared. It is absolutely okay and understandable, and I am scared, but there's another thing about being scary. So keep the scaremongering to a minimum. Information to be shared is a good thing. Knowledge is power. Share your knowledge, people. Share your knowledge, but hoard love, right? Keep your love. Share it with your close family and friends, of course. Extend it to the world, energetically, of course. But share your knowledge. We need that. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a team approach here. It's not an I, it's a we, right? Meditation. So in future videos, I'm going to help you understand the benefits of meditation and how to do it, right? Relaxation techniques I'll be sharing. Mindfulness techniques I'll be sharing. Because the mind-body connection is so important. Again, a relaxed brain can heal. The body can heal with a relaxed brain. So we want balance, we want peace, we want harmony in our body. Okay? So really start focusing on relaxation and your self-care routine. It is tantamount. Practicing deep diaphragmatic breathing. Another technique is fire breathing. Another technique is alternate nostril breathing. Anything to bring your brain down from that beta thinking state to the alpha theta region is going to help your body stay balanced and be able to handle any kind of physical issues. For my clients with OCD, I do appreciate you. I love my clients. The ones with OCD, the cleaners, it's your time. Feel free to clean. And my PTSD survivalist. There is a reason why PTSD is still okay when you're in the field. And so at a time like this, when we think of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, survival needs is the level a lot of us are at. A lot of us haven't gone up the pyramid, as we call it, to love and belongingness. So we're at the survival level, so many of us. So just try to get there, survive and thrive. We will get there. Let's just all look out for each other. Okay. But it is going to require a change of mindset. The other day I was walking past a pub and it was packed. We need to close these things, but that goes back to the practical aspect, and I've already mentioned that. So if you can change your mindset through music, you know, I am a sound therapist, so I'm going to recommend some musical therapies. There are apps out there that have free trials. One of them is Headspace. Another one is Calm. I'm not sure if it has a free trial. And I know Insight Timer is my number one recommendation for music and meditation and whatnot. There's a lot of free things on there. Many things are free on there. Insight Timer is great. If you go into the genres, click on music and you go into genres, you will find sound healing music. You'll find drumming music. These will all induce a relaxed state. So if you practice this daily, you will be able to take it down a notch for yourself mentally, right? Because that palpitating heart needs to rest every day. All right, stress does things to your organs, trauma does things to your organs, it wears them down. So deep diaphragmatic breathing, squared breathing, we'll talk about that in another video. I am concerned for clients, and I have many clients that have low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. You can see me privately online as usual at onlinetherapist.ie. I have a booking system, so feel free to book in. Also for free on turntomeme.org, and that's free to residents of Ireland. If you are on OpenPath, or go to openpath.org in the USA, you can get reduced online therapy. I'm on there as well. So free counseling, reduced counseling, we're here for you as counselors. Music can heal. The types of music I suggest, like I said, was sound healing. But if you have YouTube, you can go to 432 hertz music, solfeggio music. Put in sound healing in the search bar of YouTube if you like. Put in your ear pods. I have ear pods in right now. Or put in your earbuds or a headset, and that will help with the different binaural beats. Binaural beats is another great thing for inducing relaxation. So yes, again, turning back to clients with low self-esteem. If you don't value yourself first, you may be at increased risk. You do need to look out for yourself, just as they do on the airlines, and they tell you to put your mask on first and then help your child. You need to turn to yourself first. And I understand this because I have loved ones and they're not with me in this country, and I would love to reach out to them, and I try. So it's just very hard when the borders are closing. So I understand if you're in that situation as an expat too. Um, so anxiety, ways to reduce anxiety, including the relaxation techniques, mindfulness and meditation, music, healing music. Because anxiety is the enemy of creativity, and we need creativity to lighten our spirits and to problem solve. So act as if you are the boy in the bubble yourself, or your partner is, your beloved is, right? So take those precautions, those practical precautions, lift yourself with positivity, and attend to your psychological well-being. We're almost through with this video, folks. Don't worry. I am calling some of the things that are going on right now a syndrome. I'm calling it excessive media exposure syndrome. I could hashtag that maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just telling you, excessive media exposure. The media is out to trigger you and to go from one trigger to the next. So either you exercise switching it off, or I don't know. That's the only thing I can suggest, because the media is out to make money, sell papers, get you to listen, stuff like that. They have a lot to gain from your watching and attention. So reduce your media exposure. Step away from the TV. Consider only limiting your media exposure to maybe 5-10 minutes a day. Get your daily update once or twice a day, right? In the morning, maybe in the early evening, but at night, meditation, relaxation, go to sleep. The last things you think of before sleep will sit with your unconscious. So you want to make those last thoughts something grateful, something you're happy about. Okay? So, just gonna wrap up here. Support small businesses, right? There's counselors out there that are actually needing your support. I've had tons of cancellations, but I'm going to be doing free videos with those open slots. And again, you can do free counseling, like I mentioned, through Turn to Me or reduced with openpath.org. In the comments below, feel free to comment. I will say that if you add to the knowledge base, I will celebrate you. If you detract or scaremonger, I will delete. Because we're all being vulnerable here, and I'm not a YouTuber, so I'm putting myself out there right now into the arena, as Brene Brown says, and I really have no time for board haters. I love every one of you. I love humanity. We're here for each other. Um, Again, links are in the description, and any photos I may share in the comments, and you can feel free to share as long as we can keep this practical and positive and psychologically well. Thank you so much for watching. More videos to come.